have everybody with us tonight as we bring in the new year in style. Not every year will we get to have a show on January 1. Tonight it shall be done.
This year you get a fight on New Year's Day. A great way to start a new year. You got an opportunity to start off on the right foot tonight. Instead of New Year's resolutions, you get to go out there and truly start the year off with a bang.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Put hands on him.
Oh, strong punch there by Choi.
Nice right hand.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Shot to the body here, blocked by the Korean Superboy. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
He blocks the punch. Single collar tie now.
He's so committed to body punching.
And they separate.
Good spit.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
And just misses with that big right hand. That shot blocked by Choi.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Head kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Unable to connect with the right.
Nice kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Let's go. We got 1 minute left in the round.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Good jab.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
You're changing up your strikes perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you're doing, the leg.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Nice punch by Choi.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Right hand on point. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. And everything's landing with so much power. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Tags him with the left. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. A little single collar tie there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Back and forth we go. And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's forced blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Big punch lands through the middle.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Whoa! What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays, and if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just missed with that right hand. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
That's a big strike right there. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh, blocks the shot. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Another clinch position. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Nice straight punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timely defense there, huge block for him. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Misses with the right hand.
Oh, that was a big takedown this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Effective punch there by Choi. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just out of range with that right hand.
Straight punch lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. The Korean Superboy gets stung by that leg kick. Nice shot to the body there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Whiffs on that offering.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Throws that deep and it lands. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's go. Hurt his body. Hurt his body.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge block there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a punch. Liver kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just misses there with the left.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Swing and a miss by Choi. 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch there.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh, nice right hand.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him.
Fantastic takedown land.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, close guard now. Now connects with a right. Back to his feet.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Pretty good right hand. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Right punches there. Just misses with the straight right. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choi. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Look at him whip his hip into that.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, nice. Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Lands the right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Beautiful takedown.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, Continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. And they both stand up. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Some nice back and forth action here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Muay Thai plump.
Ooh, what a punch. Good right hand from top. Nice head kick.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight.
Nice strike.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big knee lands to the body.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. I guess it pays DC to be the longer fighter. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets